Welcome back to Langconnect. I'm Emma, and as always, I'm joined by none other than Jack. Today, we're diving into a topic that is both a memory for us and a daily basis for many of our listeners called teenage crisis.
Oh girl, just hearing that phrase gives me flashback to my questionable haircut and even more questionable fashion choices. Glad to be here, Emma.
Let's start deep. Jack, what does the term teenage crisis actually mean to you?
Well, for me, it's that awkward collision between wanting total independence and still needing to ask for a ride to the mall. It's a period of, becoming, where your brain is requiring itself while you're trying to figure out who you are.
I agree with you. I don't think it's necessarily a single event, but rather a series of steps. Do you think everyone goes through it?
Honestly, yeah. Maybe not a full-blown crisis for everyone, but adolescence is biologically designed to be transition. You can't go from a child to adult without some friction, you know? Looking back, what was your biggest challenge yet?
Definitely the fear of being perceived. I spent so much energy worrying about what people in the hallway thought of me. It was exhausting.
That leads right into why the emotions are so intense. Hormones are the easy answer, yeah, but it's also the stakes, right?
Yeah, exactly. School pressure is massive now. It's not just do your homework, it's build a perfect CV by the age of 16. That stress can lead to serious burnout or anxiety.
Well, do you think it's harder now than for previous generation?
I do. My parents didn't have a digital footprint. If they did something embarrassing, it lived in the moment. For teens today, a mistake can be screenshotted and shared forever. That adds a layer of stress that is historically unique.
Speaking of sharing, let's talk about the adult gap. Why do teens feel so misunderstood?
I think adults often view teenage problems through the lens of "you'll get over it," which is dismissive. When you are 15, a breakup or a failed test feels like the end of the world because, relatively, it's one of the biggest things you have ever experienced.
Well, should parenting be more harsh or more understanding?
Understanding 100%. Boundaries are necessary, but if a teen doesn't feel safe become to their parents with a mistake, they'll turn to peer pressure instead. And we know friends don't always give the best advice at that age.
We can talk about self-esteem without mentioning social media. It's basically a 24/7 comparison machine.
It's brutal. You're comparing your behind-the-scenes life to everyone else's highlight reels.
In the online validation, getting 100 likes feels like a drug, but getting 5 feels like a rejection of who you are. It makes the identity crisis so much more public.
So, how do we fix it? Or at least, how do we cope?
Let's say, school needs to stop treating mental health like an extra and start treating it like a core subject. We teach kids how to solve it like it is an equation, but not how to regulate a panic attack.
Right. And knowing when to seek professional help is key. If you can't function in your daily life, you are withdrawing from everything you love. It's time to talk to therapists. There's no shame in it.
Well said. And last question here, Emma. Can this crisis actually make us stronger?
I think so. It's like a forest fire. It's intense and scary, but the growth that comes afterward is often more resilient.
And to any teens listening, it gets better. You aren't crazy, You are just, well, under construction.
Thanks for joining us on Langconnect, and